Good morning. My name's Kimberly Curlis, and today I'm going to persuade and inform you on why cats would be a good choice as an emotional support animal if you're living in an apartment. Despite what you may have heard about them being all evil and everything, they're actually very great emotional support animals for people. Today I'm going to tell you why they're better than them being an emotional support animal for an apartment rather than for like dogs or being, because most people will see dogs as the emotional support animal, but a support cat can really help a lot more, especially in an apartment living situation. Today I'll tell you about how their needs aren't as needy as dogs. Then I'll tell you about how they'll be great emotional support animals with anxiety and depression and all the new medical cases out today. And then finally, I'll tell you that, like, if you can't get a cat, there's still other small animals that you can still get for an apartment that, like, aren't dogs, that you, like, don't need your constant attention. Because that's one thing that most apartment owners can't give is their constant attention because they have to leave to go to work. So this morning, I am going to say that cats, they don't, with them going outside and everything, you can have an outside cat, but right now I'm just going to talk about indoor cats and how they'll be perfect for apartments. So the cat, they can go to the bathroom inside the house. Like dogs, it's like, no. Unless you have pee pads, it's like, no, you don't go to the bathroom inside the house. But cats, they can. Of course, it's like a daily cleanup, but it's just like putting your dishes in the dishwasher real quick. Just scoop and go, and you'll be done with them by the end of the time. Sorry, my cats. I have 3 cats, by the way, and 2 dogs, so I feel like I kind of know the situation a little bit better. I also see that their food, all you need to do is give them a scoop in the morning before you leave for work and a scoop of food after you leave, and that's all they really need. Most animals do that anyways, but like the cats, they can like self figure out their like schedule, and like if you start just leaving them a bowl of food out, they'll figure out that they need to limit their food and they won't eat it every day. And so it's even more better that way, that you don't even have to start thinking about having to feed them that much, like probably once a week if you leave a good portion of food out for them. Also, I would like to say that the U.S. Service Animals supports cats very well with saying that they are great for people that have depression and anxiety. Now, today there's a lot of depression and anxiety going on right now because of the coronavirus. And you might be like, oh, I'm so bored in my house. Let me just go to the pound and get an animal, which is amazing. Of course, I totally say go get that animal. But think about once you have to start going back to work, and once you have to start going back and not being at your house as much, realize like what animal would fit your living situation when you start going back to work, not for right now. Because yeah, the dog, it's great, they're amazing, they're energetic, they want you to go outside and do things. But once you start going to work, they start getting depressed themselves, and anxiety levels rise through the roof, and soon they start tearing apart your apartment, and you have to start giving them to your family because they just ripped all the curtains off your windows. Past experience. So that's why I say cats are the better choice for apartments, because yeah, they'll claw up a little, but they won't tear up. They won't rip apart your whole entire window, your bed. They won't chew your furniture. They'll mostly just get it all fluffy, like most cats do. Fluffitize the house. That's what I like to call it. But I would like to say a quote really quick Modern Cats website likes to say that cats are ideal candidates for those in need of emotional support animal. They are calm, they are intelligent, and they're affectionate animals that can provide owners with a soothing comfort presence. That's my end quote. As I like to say, cats really are the most compatible animal. I mean, I'm a little bias on it because I have 3, but they really do. They'll love on you until you kind of just want to say go away. And then once they feel as though that they've been loved, sometimes they'll just go away, and it would be nice to have that. And they can self-depend on themselves mostly, which can really help up the situation. In fact, most cats are known to be calmer and self-dependent. As I said previously, the cats, they help deal with the anxiety and depression by being there with you and laying right here next to your face and being all like purr, purr, all happy and loving. And lastly, they want their attention, but after they get it, they walk away. It's the best feeling someone could ever have, walking away. The cat just, it's like, oh, I got my attention for the day. Let me leave now and go lay by the window and watch the birds fly, because they don't need that constant need to go outside and chase the birds. They just want to watch them through the window. Cats are amazing creatures that have the bonding abilities to really connect deep with someone's emotional levels. If you get the chance to experience the deep bond between a cat and an owner, I highly suggest it. Thank you for listening to my speech. I hope you have a blessed day and stay safe.